Good morning or good afternoon, 8th grade. We are jumping into Unit 1, Lesson 11 today. This is also your mid-Unit 1 assessment. So you're going to put everything into practice that we've been working on, analyzing structure, determining point of view, and evaluating and breaking down arguments in video and text. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our entrance ticket for today. This can be found on page 59 in your student workbooks. So based on your end of Unit 3 assessment from the first module, you're going to give yourself a star. What was a strength that you have? How did you do well? What is one step or area of growth that you want to focus on in today's assessment? So go ahead and pause the video and work to complete this. This is just for your own benefit, your own reflection. So this is going to be independent work. All right, guys, now that you've completed that, let's look at the learning targets. We have 4 today. The first one says, I can analyze the structure of a specific paragraph in a text and explain how it develops a key idea. You guys have been doing that for the past 10 lessons. The second one says, I can determine an author's point of view and analyze how the author addresses conflicting evidence or viewpoints. The third one says, I can delineate and evaluate the argument in a text, assessing whether the reasoning is sound and the evidence is relevant and sufficient. And the fourth one says, I can delineate and evaluate a speaker's argument, assessing whether the reasoning is sound and the evidence is relevant and sufficient. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what we've got to do for our mid-Unit 1 assessment today. So for this assessment, you're going to read an excerpt from Chew on This and watch a new video clip from Nourish Life. You're then going to answer questions about structure and purpose, and will delineate and evaluate an author and a speaker's argument. So you're going to read a text and you're going to watch a video, and your teacher has these. Okay, so I'm going to ask that you go ahead, pause the video and work through this portion now. Come back to me and we'll do the last portion and we'll close it out. Okay, so this portion should maybe take you about 35 minutes. Go ahead and pause the video and let's begin working on this portion now. Okay, guys, so this last section here, I'm going to ask that your teacher might go over perseverance again. What does it look like? What does it sound like? How do we persevere? How do we know we're persevering? And the 2 anchor charts that you might want to have up, or your teacher might want to have up, is close readers do these things and strategies to answer selected response questions. So for the last part of the mid-unit assessment, you're going to watch this video twice, Why Eat Local. Then you're going to fill in the graphic organizer with the information from the video and answer the questions that follow, okay? After that, you're going to be finished for today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close out here. You know what you have to do for this last section. Your teacher will be circulating and monitoring. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them, and I'll see you guys again soon. Good luck.